2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. Taking a look at San Antonio, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at the Bucks, they haven't been impressive, and they have no one but themselves to blame. Hopefully, they can start to turn it around soon.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
With the Greek Freak, the Bucks have.
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. And it's Davis in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, and it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's P. Now Davis. Pass to P. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Tries to keep it alive. That three's off the mark. Here's Red. The Bucks rebound. Second shot opportunity. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Baller. Pass to Duncan. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Red can't get it to go. Pass to Baller. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's P. Here's Baller. Lets it fly.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's the general. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Pass to Robertson. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Duncan, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Middleton outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Robertson. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Baller. Pass to Duncan. Here's P. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect. San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Red. Middleton outside. And there's the rejection.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And the Spurs making a change here. Robinson's checked in. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's P. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle. And they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Pass to Baller. Here's the general. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Right side Holiday. Now Lopez. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Middleton from the outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
Drains the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Red. Middleton up top. Checked by Davis. Middleton, no good. Well, Brent with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Here's Baller. .133 left in the first. Davis against Lopez. Offensive rebound. P. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the Bucks call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go to get back on track.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Down low. Allen pass to Holiday. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Allen can't get it to go. San Antonio has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Ginobili. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Showing his trademark aggressiveness inside, Ginobili was not going to be denied.
On the wing, Holiday. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez with the steal. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
Nice rhythm there from Brook Lopez on that jump shot.
Pass to Pete. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front, they lead by 3. And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for San Antonio. And it's Pete in at the center position. Pass to Lopez. Here's Portis. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And he's going for the oop here.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Holiday finds Portis. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Robinson.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Parker passes to Robinson. Second chance shot. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Lopez. Connaughton goes in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Portis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Robertson. They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Here's Ginobili. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Parker with it. 10 points in his last outing. From deep three-point range. Here's Duncan. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, they defeated Detroit in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And the Spurs making a change here. Davis is checked in. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Davis with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That shot's good by Parker.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Robertson. Parker defending. Stolen by Parker. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Bowen can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Robertson. Parker defending. Pass to Red. To win the run. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 3.
Here's Duncan. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Over Antetokounmpo. The bank shot, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Middleton against Davis. Middleton, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Curvin. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
So it's Milwaukee now. It's a 13-point game.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Pass to Baller. Here's the General. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Robertson. Antetokounmpo with it. Fader on the way. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Baller. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Drives to the hoop. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee shooting only 23% so far. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And your Bucks dance day. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Baller. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Launches it. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump-fakes. Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Davis. He's covered by Holiday. Fade away. Here's P. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by P.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 12.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Red. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. Shoots over Davis. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Here's Baller. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep. And so it's San Antonio going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. Just a great first half from them, especially the second quarter. They're up 12. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basket.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Here's Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. And for San Antonio. And it's Davis in at the small forward position.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Baller. Here's P. Here's the general. 4-3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Red. Here's Duncan. Here's P. 12 points for him. Here's Baller. No good on the 3. The Bucks shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Here's Red. Off with the layup.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good, off the front rim. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So both teams changing it up here. To the inside, Portis, an easy 2 on the layup. Portis has got his first points of the night.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Here's P, covered by Lopez. It's Parker on the attack. Count it. Parker's got 5 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Robertson. And he banks in the layup.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Parker passes to Robinson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to the general. Shot clock at 6. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lopez passes to Allen. Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Pass to Portis. Robinson with the block. Here's P. Allen defending. Here's Bowen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 7 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
With the putback. Now here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to P. Now here's Parker. And here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the general. Connects on the 17-footer.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Bucks.
Lineup for the Spurs.
Pass to Connaughton. Now Portis. Shoots over Robinson. It's hauled in by P. To the wing, right side. Parker against Holiday. Parker, no good. And Milwaukee shooting just around 26% for the game. And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there, BA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass and seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Here's P. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Ginobili. Don't let Davis shoot that.
Here's Ginobili. Here's Robinson. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
And the Spurs with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Antetokounmpo, left side, just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Ginobili gets the bucket. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Baller. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And so it's San Antonio firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. Now here's Ibaka. Defense right on him. And the bucket is good. Ibaka's gotten his first basket of the night.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
And yep, it's good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Stolen by Parker. Pass to Bowen. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Carter with it. Now here's Allen. That one no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Johnson. With the drive. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. On the attack, Carter. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Parker outside. Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA is investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and the player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
Pass to Allen. Now Hill. And here's Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Now here's Carter. Parker defending. Carter can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray finds Parker. Here's Bowen. Pass to Parker. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis. And it's Connaughton in for Allen. Outside Johnson. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Murray. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
Chalk up 2 there.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Murray passes to Pirtle. Pass to Murray. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hill the pass to Ibaka. Now Lopez. Pass to Hill. The 3 is up. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.